A high-ranking British military official is in Belize. He met with Prime Minister Dean Barrow this afternoon, but before that meeting, he was at Price Barracks in Ladyville, where he caught up with him. Renee Trujillo has the story.
Barracks in Ladyville Village Police District just after 1 o'clock this afternoon, awaiting the arrival of Lieutenant General James Rupert Everard of the British Forces. The visit of Lieutenant General Everard marks the first time that someone of such a high stature of the British military has come to Belize to meet with officials. So, just what is it that has brought this high-ranking official to Belize? We went to Price Barracks to find out.
His visit is very significant. I don't recall in history we've had a visitor of this rank, and it signifies the resurgence of the assistance that BATSUB will have here in Belize and the resurgence of the assistance that the British Army will be having with the Belize Defence Force. So he's here to look at the training opportunities, verify what can be done in Belize and what can be done with the Belize Defence Force. So his visit is very important.
One of the areas that we're very keen to explore is re-establishing our training presence in Belize. As you know, we've had about 900 soldiers here this year. I think we'll be just over 2,000 next year.
With the British forces back on our military base in Belize and BATSUB being strengthened, we asked the Lieutenant General what are the mutual benefits that can be anticipated with this resurgence.
We are going to put a larger permanent presence here, but it will still be small in comparison to what we had in the past. But the important thing for me is that regular drumbeat of training. So, the 7 company exercises, a battalion exercise next year, and each one of those exercises bringing with it a training team that will work alongside your own defence forces, hopefully to mutual benefit. This year, I think we'll be just over 2,000 next year. And I think that will establish a pattern of activity that we hope to maintain over a prolonged period. And not just training benefit for ourselves, but this time doing much more in concert with your own defence force to help develop our lessons to mutual advantage.
As it pertains to the strengthening of the relations between the two countries, Everard told the media that he is grateful for the old friendship Britain has had with Belize and that he believes that Prime Minister Dean Barrow's vision is very clear when it comes to the issue of national security for Belize.
We look at this part of the world. The only Commonwealth nation in Central America, of course, is Belize. We've been old friends for a long time. I think your Prime Minister's vision for defence, which I've read, is very clear. And we, working with other multinational partners, and you'll know there's been a very good multinational cooperation meeting shortly with the US, the Canadians, ourselves, and your own defence forces, working together to carry that forward to really deliver what you need.
Lieutenant General James Everard has been serving in the British Army since 1983 and currently holds the highest office in the UK's military as Commander Land Forces. Following his visit to Price Barracks, Everard had several other meetings lined up, including one with the Prime Minister of Belize. Reporting for Love News, I am Renee Trujillo.